Part of life on the road for an athlete is making sure that their strict diet isn't compromised. Nevertheless, there's always time to go out and sample some local cuisine. But when in a country like Japan, so diverse in language and culture, that's not always the easiest thing to do, as the elite women found out when they went out in downtown Yokohama ahead of their race. The first obstacle was to try and work out what food was on offer. Not everybody that works in the bars and restaurants has a good grasp of English, but this particular establishment did have an English version of the menu, as the girls tried not to stray too far from what they're used to.
Are you going straight to Australia?
After the ordering was over, the next test came when the meals arrived, and had they got what they thought they'd ordered.
In general, pretty healthy foods, a lot of vegetables, rice, easy to eat kind of foods. And it's pretty exciting to have the little menus and trying to figure out what it is and how they do. They all got noodles in one part and soup, and you probably do it until the wrong order, but it's still kind of, you give it a go.
Some of the girls were fascinated by the moving fish shavings on top of their food.
That's cool.
It's funny because the sushi we eat in Europe is not really the sushi you eat in Japan. So normally I prefer the sushi we eat in Europe because you can have the chicken California rolls, and here you often have the fishy sushi. But yeah, otherwise I like experimenting with food and learning the new cultures from other countries.
There's clearly a good rapport between the athletes, and when you dedicate your life to being good at your sport, this is an ideal way of relaxing and just putting training schedules to one side, even for a few hours. After the food had been eaten, the next problem was paying and trying to work out who had what and how much it cost. In the end, with the help of a member of staff, everybody successfully paid for their share and left the restaurant happy. A good night out was had by all, and some traditional Japanese food and entertainment had been extremely well received by the elite women.